Hi everyone, so Miss Pratt here, and we're going to do another how-to drawing. So you might notice behind me this fella here. Now, you have some options. I made him to be a Santa, but I haven't colored him in yet or anything. But if you wanted him to be an elf, he could be. All you'd have to add is maybe some pointy ears. So this is what we're going to draw today, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and erase it, and while I'm erasing it, you can be getting paper and probably some pencils just in case you mess up, you can erase. If you don't have a pencil, you can always use crayons or markers. All right, so what we're going to start with is his face. So what you need is an oval shape for his face, okay? After you have that, we're going to do the top of his head, his hair, and his beard. So what we're going to do is come down here to a point, come back around. Now, if you notice, all of my lines are a little wobbly. They don't have to be straight. It doesn't have to be a perfect line, okay? Because Santa has a beard that might be the perfect cut, or it might be a little wiggly because it's hair, okay? So now you need 2 eyes. He needs a nose, some eyebrows, and his mouth and his beard, okay? We need his hat. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over to this side, all the way around, come down here, go over here, and then there needs to be a little snowball on the end. Now he needs his body. All right, now I may run out of room for all of mine, so I'm going to do the best that I can, okay? So we're going to do one shoulder that comes out and down. We're going to do a line for his arm. And we're going to connect this line and go down, make a line here and go down. I'm going to connect these 2 lines. And then what I'm going to do is kind of make an oval out of this. And what this is going to look like is the fur at the bottom of his coat. All right. Mine is not quite centered, so I'm going to fix it so it looks better. Fix it. I'm not going to make his shoulder as big as it was. There. Now that looks a little bit better. Add the curve. Go back and add the fur at the bottom. Now there needs to be some fur around this one. And then we're going to add his hand. So for his hand, he needs to be wearing a glove, because otherwise he'd be too cold. So what you want to do is kind of make like a J there. And then you're going to come and add his thumb and go down. Okay? So he needs his glove on, so you're not going to see all his fingers. And then with this side, he's going to be waving. So he's going to have his arm up. And if you look, when I'm waving at somebody, my arm is almost flat until you get to my elbow. Okay? So that's what you need to do. Is his shoulder will come out and then go up at his elbow and connect back over here. All right. Now I'm going to do a ring for his fur. Then I have to add his hand in a glove. Now, the last few things you need to do is he might be wearing a belt, or he might have a line going down with buttons for his coat. All right? So you figure out what your Santa needs, either buttons or a belt. Now we need his feet. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 4 lines. We're going to do a short one, a long one, a long one, and a short one. What we're going to do is we're going to come to these short ones. We're going to go out a little bit and curve down. Out a little bit and curve down. And we're just going to come right back, connect them. And there's his little boots. Okay? Now, your Santa is all done except for you coloring him in. So you might give him a red coat, a red hat. You may put some snowflakes behind him. He may have some green gloves, maybe some black boots. He could even have some red on his cheek where it's cold outside. All right? You could add some reindeers behind him. Think about what else Santa might have with him. All right? So there is our Santa. You decide what to do with him next. And if there's anything else you want to learn how to draw, let me know and I'll try to make a video. All right? Bye.